Alright, what's going on, guys? MG Elite here, and today we're coming at you with another review. And in this review, we got the EteK 4 AM. An amazing gun, shoots ropes, and also we got a die rotor here and a 68-4500 crossfire tank. Alright, let's get more in depth and have a better view of this gun. Alright, so now we get in more in depth with reviewing the EteK 4 AM. This is a tournament grade gun, obviously tournament grade marker. On the market now, it's probably like $550 on the market. That's honestly, man, that's pretty expensive. Maybe you could probably get a used one for maybe $430 to like $470. But honestly, they're amazing markers. We'll come out with an efficiency test of this gun. It shoots ropes. Really amazing gun. It's not OLED. Just regular. You got your push buttons on the back for settings or whatever. Just the normal push it to start. Just lights up colors. Green means it's ready to shoot. Then you know you're turn it on. You're ready to shoot. Then just to turn it off, you obviously just hold the button and wait for it to be red. Then it should just shut off. Yeah, this thing. This doesn't leak no air for your on and off, I guess you could say. ASA, really not ASA, but it's just a little dial, I guess you could say. That little push button, I guess you can call it, once you tighten it, this just gets tightened over that push button, which obviously turns on the air once you have the tank in it. And yeah, sensitive trigger. Thing shoots really, really fast. And then you got your velocity gauge right here, increased velocity, decreased velocity, and then you got your feed neck, you got your clamping, you know, clamp the hopper in there, which is right there, and of course you just got your, that's where you insert the tank. Quite honestly, it's common sense if you paintball, and yeah, that's about it. That's the review over the gun. Just the gun, and let's get into more items.
This is a Crossfire 68-4500 PSI tank. It's steely. It you have to get them rehydrated every 5 years so it doesn't blow up, and that costs about $20 to $40. And it takes like a couple weeks to do it, I think, for the people to do it. You have to take it in to do it. It cost about $80 to $150 maybe for this tank. The regulator right here goes up to like 6,000, but you can only fit up to 45, obviously.
If you ever have a damaged regulator, if your regulator ever breaks, you just buy a new one. They're usually around $40 to $60 brand new. But in my opinion, I wouldn't buy a used one. That's really unsafe. I'd buy a brand new one. And obviously you need your O-rings. O-rings in the top. Just a regular size O-ring would fit it. And really reliable tank. 68-4500 is probably the best tank out there besides, you know, the Ninja SL 72s, 78s, or those are honestly those are the best tanks on the market. But you know, just for, you know, if you're going to a tournament or, you know, you're just going to recreational or whatever you want to do, this is probably, if you have a gun that runs off compressed air, this is probably the best. I prefer this over a Ninja SL. Ninja SLs are just too big in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But yeah, like he said, you have to get them rehydrated every 5 years. So of course it doesn't blow up. And yeah. And here's where you, if you were to fill it up on your by your own, you know, by yourself, you just put the adapter there and just fill it up. And yeah, this is the 68-4500 tank. Let's move on to the next item. Alright, our next item is a die rotor. Very reliable loader. Very good rotor. I like these die rotors. It's not an R2, it's just a regular rotor. On the market now, these can go 80 to 160, just a estimate, just a range. I just took my cap off and just put a speed feed there, faster, obviously. Yeah, it can go up to 26 volts per second. Just, here's you got yourself the power button. Very reliable. Just takes, I'm not too sure. If you know the answer to it, and just make sure to comment in the comment section. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure they take 9-volt batteries. I'm not too sure on that. Yeah, this has obviously been used a lot. It's worn, just up here, really worn down. But quite honestly, these things will last you a while if you treat them well. And yes, that is the die rotor. Let's move on to the next item. All right, the next item is the stock barrel for the EteK 4AM. It's an auto cocker thread, which means you start out going clockwise or counterclockwise. You'll figure it out yourself. It's just a hands-on thing. And then of course this side just goes in the gun. Like I said, make sure it's an auto cocker, so it goes clockwise one way and then counterclockwise the other way. Don't ask me why. It's just something that the company came up with. Stock barrel for the EteK 4, it is good. I like it. It shoots very accurate, very smooth, and all around for a stock barrel, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. But if I had to give any advice or options out there, obviously you other paintballers out there know that Freak Barrel Kit is probably the best barrel to have on a gun, in my opinion. But yeah, that was the stock barrel. Now let's move on to the aftermarket barrel.
Alright, this is a custom products barrel. Doesn't come with the gun usually. Sort of just something we're throwing in. Well, I guess nothing comes with the gun except the gun.
Yeah.
The barrel, but this one is different than this one. It's a one piece, so it doesn't break apart or anything. I haven't shot it very much. He kind of knows how accurate it is. How would you compare it to the stock EteK?
Comparing, it's about a half-inch shorter. Quite honestly, custom products, they have really good barrels. This was only a $40 barrel. It just came with the package that I bought from a guy. And I'm not sure. I'd honestly prefer the stock barrel over the custom products barrel. But like I said, just my opinion, just my way of thinking of it, I guess. But obviously this silver with this gun has no silver on it besides where it says EteK and AM. Well, and obviously just this chrome bolt and the feed neck. It honestly looks pretty ugly on this gun. But if you get a silver EteK 4AM, then it's obviously gonna look badass. But custom products, like I said before, and I'll say it again, they make really nice barrels. But just the 14-inch one here, compared to the stock barrel, I prefer the stock barrel over the 14-inch custom product. And yeah, this is the generation 2 of the custom products barrel, .6A9, so it'll fit mostly any gun out there. But well, that was all of our items, so let's just do a recap real quick. So we got the custom product barrel, stock barrel, which I'll probably say again. You got the die rotor, Crossfire 68 4500 PSI tank, and your EteK 4AM. I spent quite a bit of money on this package, but quite honestly, once I take it to the field, I probably won't regret it. Really nice package. This guy gave me a pretty good deal on it. I'm not going to say how much I paid for it, but it's pretty expensive. All my Christmas money went bye-bye. But thanks for watching.
Check out more videos and subscribe.
Yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos.
Maybe even a giveaway.
Maybe a giveaway.
MG Elite
signing out. See you guys.